everybody, welcome to TXGameHunters.com. I'm here at Crosman with Jason. How's it going, sir?
Not bad, and yourself?
Good now. So, this is nothing short of just a mean-looking air rifle.
Yeah.
But it's not just an air rifle.
No.
It's not an air rifle. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this is the Benjamin PIONEER AIRBOW. We launched this last year, and it's done really, really well over the last 12 months. It's legal in several different states. But what's cool about it, it has a 3,000-pound PSI air tank that shoots this hollowed-out arrow at 450 feet a second. Now, what's cool about this, though, is after it shoots, you still have stored air in the arrow. So it doesn't reach peak speeds till about 7 yards downrange. It's kind of like a mini rocket.
Okay.
It's coming flushing out of it. So it's safer than a crossbow. You load it here in the back. You know, done.
Oh, okay.
And then you can also decock it at the end of the day. Pulling the trigger and letting it down, and you're not going to lose any air.
That's really quiet too, and very easy for cocking that. I know. I mean, with a typical crossbow, put it down, get the crossbow. You know, it's just such a pain to cock it.
Carry an extra target wherever you go, or an arrow.
Here, you just ready to go, and it's super quiet. And 450 feet per second.
At 3,000 pounds, you get about 8 shots at 3,000 pounds. It starts dropping a little bit lower.
And how's the penetration power with it being hollowed out and a little bit louder?
This is an extremely rigid arrow, and as you can see here, and you know, Mr. Jim Shockey took a great buffalo a year ago with this, and he got complete penetration with those arrows.
And I'm assuming probably Texas is one of those states that it's legal.
It's legal for hogs and exotics right now. So the states that's legal for white-tailed deer are North and South Carolina, Alabama, Missouri. The state of Arizona is actually adding it to its crossbow season. So there are other states. Georgia, you can use it for hogs. You know, Florida, you can use it for hogs. Same with Alabama as well. So I'm directly in charge of working with different states to help states understand what this is and the benefits to having it included in legislation.
Now, I know one of the standard concerns a lot of people have with standard air rifles in general, like the spring type air rifles, is the recoil that it can cause to some of the scopes. How is that on this?
You know, this is actually, because this does not have a spring in it, this is a pre-charged pneumatic. This is a pre-charged pneumatic weapon, so there's no spring in it, so it's not nearly as violent as you would see with some of the other standard spring action guns.
Okay, so you can pretty much put whatever optic you want on it.
Right. And we've got our center point scopes on that, which that's another brand that we own.
And what do they retail for?
So this retails for about $9.99. And then you're also, if you don't have an air tank, you can also purchase that for about $400 from our
And how do you
website.
fill the air tanks up here?
So it's up here at the top, and you will take the nozzle on the hose, stick it into there, and fill the. You can see the gauge here.
The gauge is right on the top.
So it gets to 3,000.
Okay, so you fill it right up top. That is pretty cool, and you can pretty much get it at.
You can get it. Cabela's is carrying it right now. It's one of our biggest retailers. So go to your local Cabela's, and also reach out if you want to be able to hunt with this in your state and you're not sure. You can go to BenjaminAirbows.com to look at the state-by-state legalization right now, or even better, get in touch with your local DNR and your local legislators. Tell them you want to go hunt with an airbow, and then get in touch with us, and we can help you make that happen.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Joe.
I'm going to have to go to Cabela's after we leave here.
Absolutely.
This is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
All right, so check this guys out. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll put you in contact with the right person.